So we just checked into the hospital, and I am being induced right now. I think the plan is, well, it's been really hard to decide actually what I want to do, but I think the plan is to just get an epidural and see how this goes. I just kind of want to experience that side of it. I've had a lot of really good birth experiences the other way, and so I just kind of want to see how this one goes. And obviously I'm really nervous. So yeah, hopefully it goes really quick. At my last doctor's appointment, I was dilated to a 4 and 80% effaced. So I'm curious to know where we're at now, but we just checked in and I'm excited, and yeah.
Hey guys.
Okay.
Hi guys.
Okay, you done that? Okay, so a lot has happened. I got an epidural, which was really kind of scary, but it was fine. And I about dilated to almost a 7, right? Is that right, Mom?
Yeah.
So I'm about dilated to almost a 7, and I feel a little bit of the contractions, but one keeps bumping up the epidural, so now I just don't feel anything. My legs are like really heavy, but I can move them, which I thought I just wouldn't be able to move, so I'm glad that I can move them. Yeah, this is just like a whole different experience, and I'm actually feeling really happy right now that we did the epidural, because now I have this experience to compare everything to. So I guess they got everything ready for when the baby gets here, just in case it goes kind of fast. And I think it probably will at the end. She just bumped up the Pitocin again, and I can feel that I'm contracting. It doesn't hurt. I can just feel like a lot of the pressure and like tightening feeling. The Braxton Hicks that I've been having at home leading up to this point are more painful than the contractions I'm having right now. So, I mean, obviously because of the epidural. So yeah, so there's that. I'm excited for the baby. We're talking about names right now. Hopefully we can figure that out soon. I'd like her to have a name when people come visit. But yeah, that's all. Okay, so she just checked me, and I think she said I'm about a 7-8. So I think it's probably gonna go pretty quickly from here. And what I forgot to say or explain better before, my mind is like really loopy. I don't know if I'm just really tired because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, or if there's something else. Am I out of epidural? Okay. So I actually had to get the epidural before they ever started my Pitocin to induce me, which was interesting, but that was because I was already dilated to a 4 and 80% effaced, and so it would have gone really quickly, and they didn't want, if we would have waited too long, I wouldn't have been able to get an epidural. So we started before I even had any contractions. So I got the epidural, and then I got the Pitocin, and then they broke my water, like basically in that order, pretty quickly. Oh, that hurts. I wonder. Hold on. I wonder if she's coming out. I would know, right?
Where does it hurt?
It hurts like here. It doesn't hurt down there, it hurts here. So it must have been
Just coming out of a contraction.
Okay, what I said is because I was already intervening by being induced, that it'd be better for me to just get an epidural and try this way. And then if I were to go into labor at home, then by the time I got to the hospital, it would have been too late to get the epidural, so I would have probably just not gotten it in that case. But in this case, I just kind of wanted to enjoy it, and so far I really am. My legs, like I said, do feel really, really weird, but other than that, it feels really good. I'm a little bit nauseous, but that's nothing I can't handle. So we'll just see how the rest of the delivery goes. I really don't want to do this. It doesn't hurt. So I'm complete, and I kind of thought I was because I was feeling like pressure, but my nurse just checked and she is going to grab the doctor. It's really weird. I'm like shaking a ton, but it's really weird. Like being complete and not having to push the baby out, but it's good because I'm trying to avoid tearing as much as I can. And I feel like my voice sounds shaky, like I'm crying, but like I'm just shaky, I think, from the epidural. I'm kind of itchy too.
What?
Someday your daughter will look at this video and see you.
She'll probably laugh.
Okay, it feels really weird. Like I can feel a lot of pressure, but I don't think the baby will come out until they tell me to, right?
You see what we're sharing?
I don't want to. You can see the baby.
Hi, Dad.
You can do it okay?
Yeah, I'm shaky, but I think that's fine, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. I like it. Right now we can do strokes.
Okay. I keep looking.
That's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
We're doing ice and stuff.
Yes, we are. We don't have any.
Are you seeing it?
I know, I took her temperature. So just a reminder, she usually tears really easily. She wants to avoid that. If we can, but that's we can.
It is what
So
it
does
is.
that mean you want to ease it out of me, or?
It's a big concern.
No, not necessarily. No, I think it's because I just didn't have an epidural, so I just pushed the baby.
Move the baby out.
Is it posterior?
What is
I
that?
wonder.
Grab me a picture. You can grab me a
Ultrasound? Or you want-
ultrasound. And
Means the baby's facing. I thought the baby might
baby's
be.
looking at
Baby's looking in the wrong direction.
looking at this
They'll
way.
rotate, and Dr. Young can rotate too, of course.
Yeah, it takes a little more room to push the baby out this way, but it may rotate just when you push. So let's push.
Okay. All right, here, let's go take a big deep breath in. Go and grab that leg, somebody.
And push.
And push, push.
2,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Push again.
Push all the way through that 10. Push, hold the air in. Push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the minute you let out air, I'll restart. So hold the air in the whole time we're
And then
counting.
let's not pull the waist quite so far back.
Okay.
Because that also increases the tear.
Tear, you're right.
Good.
Push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again.
Oh, you're moving this baby great.
Again.
Push.
And push.
Good job. Hold your breath.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push, 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 push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you see that little head?
Oh my gosh.
Mom?
Yeah?
We good?
Yeah, we're good.
We're just waiting for another contraction.
What?
Sorry?
The head's here.
We didn't even push.
I didn't.
It's okay.
That's okay. She's out. There she is.
It's a little girl. She's everything right, and then we'll bring her right back to you. Can I get a check on the ground?
Yes, Sumar.
Who's watching?
The baby's doctor's in the 10 minutes. Maybe she just needs refresh.
Okay.
What did he say? The baby bring my toy.
You look too
Maybe it's something, I don't think it's something that she orders.
Let's see here.
To go back.
She's so mad.
It's really cold.
So she is 7'3".
Wow, good girl.
And she really is your biggest?
Yeah.
She's a giant.